The Good American Family streaming schedule. Right this way. The Natalia Grace cinematic universe is set to expand with a new series dramatizing the infamous lore for Hulu. If we've lost you at the first sentence, here's the context you're missing. This show, starring Grey's Anatomy's Ellen Pompeo, is inspired by the case of Ukrainian orphan Natalia Grace Barnett, whose adoption saga became one of the most bizarre, headline-making true crime stories of the 2010s. In a case that felt ripped straight out of a psychological thriller, Natalia's adoptive parents claimed she was not the 6-year-old child they believed they were bringing into their home, but rather a much older adult pretending to be a child. Good American Family draws heavily from the shocking case. The premise centers around a Midwestern couple who adopt a young girl with a rare form of dwarfism. At first, everything seems idyllic as they raise their new daughter alongside their biological children. But as time passes, cracks begin to show. The couple grows suspicious that their daughter's true age may not be what they were told, and their concerns escalate to a point where they start to believe she may even pose a threat to their family's safety. If that sounds intense, that's because it is. Inspired by multiple perspectives and allegations, the show delves deep into issues of bias, trauma, and the blurred lines between truth and perception. Good American Family will undoubtedly leave you questioning what's real and what's fabricated as it explores just how far people will go to protect their loved ones, even when their actions spiral into deception and fear. It's a story of trust, betrayal, and the fragility of family, where nothing and no one is quite what it seems. The drama series premiered on March 19 on Hulu, with the first 2 episodes dropping on that day. Since then, episodes have dropped weekly, so make sure your calendar is marked. You can stream Good American Family with a Hulu subscription or a Disney Plus subscription with the Hulu add-on. As for your streaming schedule, the dates are set, so be ready. Grab your denim jackets, your organic popcorn, and your remote control, because the Good American Family is back. And this time, they've got a streaming schedule that could put the Super Bowl to shame. Welcome to a world where perfect is a setting on the dryer, dysfunction is charming, and every episode ends with a group hug or a screaming match in the family minivan. Whether you're a die-hard GAF stan or just popping in to see what the buzz is about, we've got your entire viewing life planned, down to the very last awkward brunch scene. Here's your official, creative, and slightly chaotic streaming schedule for the hit series The Good American Family. Right this way. Mondays, Mama's making mac and chaos. Kick off your week with matriarch Monica Goodwin, a woman who believes in casserole diplomacy and passive-aggressive post-it notes. This block features the best of Monica's kitchen meltdowns, recipe rescues, and her legendary lasagna wars with nosy neighbor Carol. Must-stream episode. The Potluck Ultimatum. Monica threatens to boycott the neighborhood picnic after Carol brings store-bought potato salad. Again. Tuesdays. Tea, teens, and terrible choices. The Goodwin kids, Sienna, the TikTok philosopher, Max, the emo barista, and Little Brody, a conspiracy theorist with a lemonade stand. Tuesdays dive deep into their Gen Z drama, midnight window escapes, and confusing new slang that Monica absolutely cannot keep up with. Must-stream episode. Snacksident. Max accidentally joins a polyglot debate club thinking it was a snack club. Chaos ensues. Wednesdays, working 9 to 5-ish. Dad Dan Goodwin thinks he's still the boss of the house, but he's actually just the king of carpool and chief sandwich officer. Wednesdays explore his struggle to stay relevant in the tech startup, where he's 30 years too old and 2 memes behind. Must-stream episode. The Slack Attack. Dan tries to bond with his young coworkers by sending a lit GIF in the team chat. HR gets involved. Thursdays, Therapy Thursdays. We're all in this together, sorta. Thursday is Family Therapy Day. And by therapy, we mean a semi-supervised screaming circle moderated by the ever-patient Dr. Carmen, who secretly dreams of a less stressful client, like a cage full of raccoons. Must-stream episode. Feelings bingo. A family session turns into emotional warfare when Sienna accuses Brody of gatekeeping the trauma. Fridays, Flashback Fridays. The prequel years. Journey back to the early 2000s when Monica wore butterfly clips, Dan rocked frosted tips, and love was just a shared MySpace password. Fridays are dedicated to the family's origin story, complete with cringy weddings, over-the-top baby showers, and the fateful night of the Chili's proposal. Must-stream episode. Napster and Nappies. Monica gives birth to Max in the back of a minivan while Dan's Burning Mix CD plays track 3 on repeat. I Want It That Way. Saturdays, Suburban Scandal Saturdays. Things aren't always squeaky clean in the cul-de-sac. Saturdays are for secrets, rivalries, and the kind of juicy drama that makes Monica clutch her pearls and yell, "Not in my HOA." Must-stream episode. Fence Wars. Dan and neighbor Larry go to battle over a 3-inch property line discrepancy. It ends with a drone, a trench coat, and a restraining order. Sundays, Storage Unit Sundays. The Vault of Regret. Every Sunday, the Goodwins open a box from the family's mysterious storage unit. Old letters, cursed Beanie Babies, Dan's prom tux. Each item brings a new memory, and usually a new fight. It's emotional whiplash at its finest. Must-stream episode. The VHS that shall not be named. The kids find Dan's lost video audition for American Gladiators. It's revealing. Bonus content. GAF. Behind the Aprons. Available anytime, this bonus collection includes bloopers, character confessionals, and exclusive Where Are They Now? Clips that reveal surprising facts, like how Brody now has a crypto empire. And Carol from next door just launched her own true crime podcast, Casserole and Clues. Your streaming map. All episodes available on Streamify, P+, Family House, and GAF Max Ultra. New episodes drop Wednesdays at 3/7 a.m. because Dan insisted on an odd prime number, like a rebel. Closed captions available in passive-aggressive English, Gen Z slang, and Midwestern subtext. So grab your favorite snack, get comfy in your judgment-free zone, unless you're Monica, and prepare for a family that's too relatable, too chaotic, and just dysfunctional enough to make you feel better about your own Thanksgiving arguments. Because in the world of the good American family, there's no such thing as normal. Just slightly unhinged, lovingly toxic, and laugh-out-loud domestic. Streaming schedule. Right this way, darling. And don't forget, Monica hates when you pause during dinner scenes. Would you like a printable version of the schedule? Monica made one. Laminated, color-coded, and everything.